Have you ever pondered the true origins of Thanksgiving? The story begins in the year 1621, at a place you might have heard of, Plymouth, Massachusetts. A group of English settlers known as the Pilgrims celebrated a bountiful harvest with a feast. But this was not a solitary affair. They were joined by the Wampanoag Native Americans, a tribe that had previously helped the Pilgrims survive their first year in the New World by teaching them how to cultivate the land and fish in the local waters. This shared meal was a celebration, a moment of peace and camaraderie that marked the successful harvest. But contrary to popular belief, this wasn't just a single day of feasting. The event actually spanned 3 days, filled with food, games, and a sense of shared community. So the first Thanksgiving wasn't just a one-day event, it was a 3-day celebration. But how did Thanksgiving evolve from a 3-day feast into a national holiday? Let's take a journey through time to find out. The first Thanksgiving was a momentous event, but it wasn't an annual celebration right off the bat. In fact, throughout the 17th and 18th centuries, Thanksgiving was celebrated sporadically, often in response to bountiful harvests or moments of communal joy and relief. It was like a pop-up party, showing up now and then when the occasion called for it. Enter George Washington, the first president of the United States. In 1789, he issued a proclamation that recognized Thanksgiving as a national holiday. But here's the catch. It was a one-time deal. Washington's proclamation didn't set a yearly recurrence for the holiday, so Thanksgiving continued to pop up now and then, but it still wasn't the annual event we're familiar with today. Now you might be wondering, who finally made Thanksgiving an annual national holiday? The answer is Sarah Josepha Hale, a magazine editor and the author of the nursery rhyme, Mary Had a Little Lamb. Starting in the 1840s, Hale launched a campaign to make Thanksgiving a national holiday. She wrote letters to 5 different presidents, persistently advocating for the cause. Finally, in 1863, during the height of the Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln heeded Hale's call. He declared the last Thursday in November as a national day of Thanksgiving. This was a strategic move, aimed at fostering a sense of unity and goodwill amidst the turmoil of the war. From that point forward, Thanksgiving was celebrated annually across the country. It became a time for Americans to come together, to express gratitude, and to enjoy a feast, reminiscent of that first Thanksgiving all those years ago. So there you have it, Thanksgiving. The annual holiday we know today is the result of centuries of evolution and the tireless efforts of a dedicated magazine editor. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Sarah Josepha Hale, Thanksgiving became a national holiday that we all know and love today. So, what does Thanksgiving look like today? Fast forward to present times, and Thanksgiving has evolved into a day filled with traditions that many of us hold dear. The holiday is synonymous with a bountiful feast, with the turkey taking center stage on dinner tables across the nation. The turkey's presence is so iconic, in fact, that it's hard to imagine Thanksgiving without it. But the feast doesn't stop there. The turkey is accompanied by a spread of stuffing, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, and the all-important pumpkin pie. This is a day when diets are left at the door as we revel in the delight of home-cooked food. But Thanksgiving isn't only about the food. It's also a time for family gatherings. The holiday has become a beacon, drawing family members back home, often from far and wide, to celebrate together. The sound of laughter and stories shared, the warmth and comfort of loved ones, these are the moments that truly define Thanksgiving Day. Another staple of the modern Thanksgiving is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. This annual spectacle in New York City features floats, balloons, marching bands, and performers, captivating millions of viewers at home and on the streets. It's a vibrant display of unity and celebration, a testament to the holiday's enduring appeal. And let's not forget the football games. The Thanksgiving Day football tradition dates back to the late 19th century and continues today with National Football League games. For many, the sounds of the game in the background are as much a part of the Thanksgiving ambiance as the scent of roasting turkey. Yet amidst the feasting, parades, and games, the essence of Thanksgiving remains the same. It's a time to express our gratitude, to reflect on the blessings of the past year, and to look forward with hope. While the way we celebrate Thanksgiving has changed over the centuries, the spirit of giving thanks remains at the heart of the holiday.